groovy. Benjamin! Yeah. How much? Well, you shave your beard off. You look crazy, you look bare young. Young off. With the long hair. I ain't seen it for ages. Huh? Looks so different. Last time me and Ben went camping, we went up north just for a night, camped up there on the beach. And I took a massive rucksack with me, and I had a tent, and inside there I had a full-size blow-up bed. Yeah. And then I looked over at Ben, and he just had a tent. He didn't even have a mattress or anything in there. But now he's just got this this bedroll, which I think you're gonna regret that.
I think it's too thin.
Yeah, I think you'll go. That'll be like sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, but hold on a minute.
It'd be warm. It'd be warm. It'd be better than nothing.
But I've done it with nothing.
See, the thing is, I always like the idea of having like just a bedroll.
Yeah.
Just a little roll, you know, like with the old school movies, they have like a little roll on the front of their bike.
Ah.
That's what I imagine. I think, yeah, and just roll that out, get in it under the stars.
Yeah, this is Australia.
Yeah, under the stars, bitten by mosquitoes,
snakes.
Check this out. What do you reckon of my helmet I'm wearing?
You know, I didn't even have time to get a helmet. I was tossing up, and I was reading all these stupid safety reviews. I was like, oh, I shall do it. Because I was thinking about it as well. It's a pretty slim one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bean helmet. It's cool.
Hey, you beano. He's a beano.
Not too bad. I'll probably push it forwards a little bit.
No, it's cool. I don't know about when you're rolling down the road on your face unconscious.
Well, I was like, because you're coming off a van, I was thinking we ain't going crazy, and it'll slow me down a piece maybe. Yeah, Ben stuck some straps and that on it. It's not done a bad job. I personally think it's a bit of overkill a bit there. What are you going to do with all the excess? Are you going to cut these?
No, it's time.
Alright, okay. Hopefully they don't come on loose. What's that? You got flex in the handlebars?
Well, you know, flexing the risers.
Oh. Well, there's, yeah, oh, well, actually there's a lot. I suppose.
Yeah, no, I haven't started for about 2 weeks, no joke.
So Ben's riding the Honda Magna, which is basically the VFR engine, 750 engine in the old VFR sport bike that they've whacked in a cruiser. So it actually has quite a bit of power and a bit of kick to it. Got to the service station. Ben's having problems with his risers. they got flex in them. So
it's too much. Now I understand when people. It wasn't like that before. It wasn't that bad. But when people come to see the bike, they were saying it feels like it wants to take a dive. It's like you turn it and then a minute later the wheel turns.
Yeah, you're literally getting. Look, if I keep the wheel straight, you're getting all that before. Look, you're getting so much more. flexing it before the actual wheel. Obviously, high speed as well, it'd be like wobbling around, wouldn't it?
$1.64?
Yeah.
Well, that ain't bad. It's fucking $1.08. No, it's $1.93 today.
So instead of hitting the road, Ben's going to be taking me to pick up some bits for his bike to try and change the risers, and then we're going to hit the road. He just said that if it feels too dodgy, he might stop and get his car. What you got there, Ben?
So I've got some different handlebar options. They're very small, so...
They're the standard ones, aren't they?
Not these risers, the handlebars.
So these are the standard
Those are
risers.
the standard risers, and these are the standard handlebars.
Right, okay. That's better.
What do you mean?
Oh, 'cause it's almost done. What do you think the time is?
Sound like you just walked out of the gym, 4:30.
No, so it's 10 to 4. 10 to 4, I got here at 11.
Alright. Are you sure though?
Oh, we'll work it out. I'll just change it.
Afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. You can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here.
So, Ben's just clicked over to reserve, so we're heading back where we came to go to the petrol station so he can fill up.
I said to myself, you cannot wait and see. I didn't know she already had a plan for us, but I will make her mine no matter what the cost. I kept it to myself, no need to straighten up.
Right, managed to get the beers into our bags and panniers and change glasses. Night time. Keep an eye on the road lights. Oh, baby.
Now it's time to leave it all behind. She's out of her mind, but at least I let her be everything she ever needs to be. I might be out of my
So as we were just driving here, or riding here,
Yeah.
the kangaroos jumped out in front of us, the 3 big ones.
How scary was that? I thought,
Yeah.
well, not as scary as it was for you.
Yeah, I was pretty close to them. That big one jumped right out. It's not in it. I've got everything else. So I'm normally really prepared for these kind of trips, sort of. Finally got to the campsite after bloody forever. And I've gone through my panniers and I've realised that there's something missing in my tent. So I've got a nice mattress and a sleeping bag and I've got a pillow, but I've got no tent.
They're massive.
I said to him that I would like one of those little bed rolls on the front of the bike. I just roll out and sleep under the stars earlier, so maybe subconsciously I deliberately left my tent behind, but such is life and we will deal with that.
These bars are standard and that riser standard. That's what's
So-
with the bike.
So we could just go back to stock and then we'll know we won't have any problems.
Yeah.
That's a sensible option. You don't want to do that, do you?
I just never liked the way that looked, the way it come back. But then again, comfort. The reason I didn't like it is because I was darting through traffic and stuff, and this was a bit too relaxed for me with it coming back. But then coming back might be nice.